The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And I think for the...
And David Aldridge.
Well, LeBron James is closing in on the top 3 all-time list in scoring.
He can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Dragic, and it's Iguodala in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, Green and Rondo. And for Rajon Rondo. The drive by Che. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Che. And the Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Bam Adebayo. He just plays with so much energy when he's... Wow, hammering it in!
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Harden all do beach commercials, and in a short time, you'll add Shea to that impressive list.
And really deep through that time. And the Lakers lead by 10. From deep. Hands it from downtown.
Perfect execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. You learn about Jimmy Butler, difficult journey to where he is now.
Basketball, that's that. It always took my mind off everything. It always made me smile. I had no cares in the world when I was shooting.
Why he remains so devoted to the game.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Boy, their offense.
By all the guys who got some minutes, wonderful start.
They've got JaVale McGee, Murray out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Che. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Opportunistic in his scoring opportunity was Che that time.
Poked away. In transition, here comes Miami. None can't get it to fall.
And that was almost a block. Still.
Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Points for him. It doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice deep. The drive by Che. Banked in off the glass. Now here's Che. He's got 18. Pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Che again from deep. Che's got 21 in the game. No good on the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's...
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Che, you have been disruptive in the first half. A lot of steals for you. What has been the key for you at that end of the floor?
Well, this is the key. Treat every drive or pass against us as a personal attack up front, as we want to do. It's about playing defense with a chip on your shoulder, you know? I think we've done a great job of that tonight.
Well, you have really made it tough for them in the first half. Thank you for your time. Guys?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Los Angeles leading by 12. Kicks it out to Che. Mobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard when he has that kind of room to soar and are left-handed. Boy, it's tough on a nightly basis to change up your mindset to guard a guy who you know is going to go left all the time as opposed to right. Trust me, in practice, I had to do that with Manu Ginobili a ton of time in San Antonio. Dragic similar. And then the hip move as the defender is moving around the screener, just enough of a nudge for him not to be able to catch up.
Yes.
Those are the ones where the referees, I think, are most in tune to in order to blow the whistle.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter. This lead.
Shea outside. That one good for 2. Shea's got 8 here in the quarter.
Zero hesitation to take that.
On the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Shea kicks to McGee. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. 32 points for Shea.
Terrific leaping ability.
It's been all about Shea for Los Angeles. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's with great passing.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Another win for this team, Che, and your win streak is rolling. What do you guys have to do to keep it going?
You know, DA, we've just been playing for each other during this stretch, man. Everyone trusts each other right now. You know, from the starters to the bench. And I think we're all on the same page. Not much more to it, you know?
Well, your team looks fantastic right now, and good luck in the next one, guys.
Thank you, David.
Good
Great
out there.
Interview once again.
Hey, let me get a picture. Hey, high five. Come on. Good job, guys. Come on. Hey, man. Hey. All right, let me get a picture, though. Yeah. Come on.
Hey, Che, I got a media request for you, radio.
Okay.
Let's just go over here.
All right.
Excuse me. Here, go ahead and put these on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Oh, hey. Yeah, he's here. Che, you're on.
Okay.
Che, welcome into the show. You're on with Hank and the Hornet. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. So you're pretty new to this, Che. I'm just wondering, how do you see yourself fitting in with the team going forward? What's your role going to be?
You know, I just want to do whatever Coach asks of me. You know, we got some great talent in the locker room, and if we all get on the same page, we can really do some damage and make a spark in this league.
So what's been the most surprising thing about being an NBA player?
I mean, the most surprising aspect would have to be the travel. And, you know, going into it, you know it's a lot of travel, but until you really go through it, you really realize, man, it's a lot. So I would say the travel, and it's pretty crazy.
Good stuff, Che. Well, I tell you what, we'll let you get back to the locker room, but thank you for joining us.
Hey, no problem, bro.
Keep it real, broski.
Che, talk about your defense a little. What helped you lead the team in steals tonight?
Winning the turnover battle is huge, Patty, so I'm always trying to get my hands on the ball. And in general, I think my defense awareness is getting better, too. So I'm able to see the ball, see my man, and read the offense at a high level.
Great, thanks, Che.
All good. Ted, you the man.